So we want to make sure that you understand everything about your benefits. So the first in this series is all about your wellness. Did you know that you can save $25 each paycheck on your medical insurance deduction? Employees that are enrolled or eligible to enroll in our medical plan here at LSMNJ can participate in our voluntary and very confidential 2025 wellness program. Eligible employees have to earn 100 points by November 21st, 2025 to be eligible to receive the discount on their 2026 contributions. The folks that are currently getting that discount will still be earning the points towards next year, but we have employees that are receiving that discount now. So we want to make sure that everybody gets involved and does this because you're going to save money and it's fun and you're also going to stay healthy. So it's a great way to learn all about this program. So here are some details about the wellness program. Like I said, you need to get 100 points by next year to stay on this program or get the reduction next year. It's really, really simple to get the 100 points by doing very basic things, but you can have fun and go higher. We have some employees that end up with 200 points. It's up to you how much you want to put into it, but it's very simple for you to get the 100 points. And you'll see right here, your annual physical, ask to request blood work, you get an automatic 40 points for that. When you enroll or the first day of the new year, fill out your health profile. It's a very quick questionnaire that's just going to ask you basic questions to guide where you are in your health to give you the good feedback that you need to stay healthy. Doing your blood work is 20 points. Preventative care, we have now made that unlimited this year. So you get 5 points for each thing that you do that's preventative. This is also brand new this year. In-range results, which means when we get the blood work, not we, when our company that does this gets the blood work, they're going to look at it. And if you are in range on any of those different things, you can get up to 10 points extra just by being in range, by staying healthy. Your flu shot, which we all know you have to get, is 10 points. And then we do these really fun challenges, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. They are worth 10 points each, so you get up to 40 points just by doing those. And then if you're getting stuck on getting some of these or you forget, we do have these videos and quizzes, which are really awesome. And your daily activity, your walking and exercise is up to 5 points. So what's new? Like I said, you can get unlimited points on preventative care. And blood work is now its own wellness activity. So by getting your blood work done, your annual blood work, you're getting 20 extra points. When you send your blood work in, like we talked about, you're going to get 1 point for every section that you're in range. And usually it's really easy to read on those. You'll see in your blood work, a little scale, and it'll tell you where you are on that range, and you can tell whether or not you're going to get those extra points. We have 4 awesome challenges that are 10 points each. You just have to be enrolled or eligible to enroll in our medical plan. So it doesn't mean that you don't have to be in it right now, but if you are, you need to enroll, then you can jump on to the wellness program. As long as you earn 100 points within this year, next year you get a reduction. We also give raffle prizes every quarter for those who have 25 points, just to get you ready and really get excited about those extra points. Activity verification. Now, if it's somebody that is, if you're doing the wellness with your doctor or the blood work or any of those things and you're preventative, all you're going to do is click a button in the system, and I'm going to show that to you, and it'll pull up an email immediately, and you just attach either your explanation of benefits from your carrier, a physician form or lab form, or the physician's reference form on the wellness portal. So it's very simple to get those points. Prior activity. Some employees will call me and say, hey, I got my wellness checkup in November. It's not till next November that I'm going to get it. So can I use it? Yes, you can, as long as it's within the time limit that you see there after November 22nd, 24. So let's just say that you got your labs and stuff done in December. You can use it for this year's wellness. Confidentiality. I want to make sure everybody understands that this is highly confidential. We here at LSMNJ do not know anything about what you're putting into the wellness program. We just see the points and your activity that you're doing. We have no idea about the blood work or the physician information. All we do is see the points that you're accumulating. So understand that your protected health information is protected by HIPAA through this program. Reasonable alternatives. There might be a time where you feel that you might not be able to meet the standard for a reward. Maybe it's some kind of disability or something like that. You can always contact Epic and talk to them about different means to get that same reward. So the really cool part, the wellness challenges. The wellness challenges are ways for you to get 10 points for each challenge. And I tried to find some really fun ones for us this year. So starting next week, or the end of next week, I think it is, we are going to have the Balanced Nutrition Challenge. It's a point system challenge. It is basically making sure that you're eating the proper food each day in the pyramid and documenting that so that you can get points. And once you put the points in, you'll be eligible for the Wellness Challenge and get the raffle prize drawing. The second one is around May, and that's Desk Friendly Challenge. This is more for, not just those sitting at desks, but even the employees that are walking around doing little, very quick fitness challenges each day that you could just stand up, do, and you get the points for it. Code Breaker is a step challenge. It's kind of like, I would say, those escape rooms. You're going to get clues each day when you're doing your walking, and you'll break an anagram and find out what the code breaker is. And last but not least, I wanted to find other ways for us to feel healthy in other ways. Wellness doesn't just mean your exercise and health. It also means wellness, mental and financial. So we are going to have a save up challenge. It's a points challenge in September, so that we all are looking at our financial wellness also, because all of that goes together to make you feel like a good, healthy person. So they are the challenges. So look for those each time. Now, how do you sign up? I'm going to go through that in a few minutes, but I just want to kind of walk you through it. Go to the epicwellsite.com LSMNJ. You also can download their Well app to enroll. If you have any questions or concerns or something doesn't go through, Epic support at corpsin.com can answer those. We also, please use this, and we will have a whole thing about this on my Did You Know series, all about Benefits VIP. Use them. They are an excellent source for any questions you have about your health insurance, and even signing up for this. So they are a great resource for you, and I hope you use them. So there is a way that you can sync your activity. So if you have a watch, a smartwatch or a Fitbit, you can, the biggest way to get those 100 points quickly is to sync those things. Another way to get your points very quickly is to make sure that you are doing your health profile as soon as you open for the year or enroll for the first time. Make sure that you do that automatically. It's 20 points. Go get your annual physical. You get an automatic 40 points just by going to do that. And then if you do the blood work, you get an additional 20 points. So right there, 20 plus 40 plus 20, you're already at 80 points just by doing the thing that you need to do every year anyway. See your doctor and get your annual blood work. Preventative care. Once again, we are unlimited on this year. So here are some examples of preventative care. Your annual physical, your hearing exam, vision screening, dental exam, woman exam, your colonoscopy. These are just to name a few. There's an entire list, which I can send anyone that asks. You'll also see it in the brochure that we have online. It's pretty long and detailed. Even, diet counseling, obesity screening, cardiovascular screening, your mammogram, any of those things, they all count for getting points on preventative care. And new this year, we're not limiting you. You can get as many points as you want. So it's a good place for you to keep track of those things that you're doing. So the first screen you're going to see when you sign in is your total wellness score. It's listed right in the middle, so it'll tell you where you are. So if you're sending in those EOBs, the blood work, just check back in and you'll see where your wellness score goes up and up till we get to that 100 point. So I want to stop sharing for a minute and bring you all into the website so you can see what it looks like and know how to log in. Does anybody have any questions so far? Because I don't want to just keep talking.
No, thank you.
I do.
Right. You do. Awesome.
Where can you go to get your blood work done?
You can actually go to your physician and get it done there, but you can also ask them to send you to LabCorp or Quest Diagnostics. They do have forms at Epic that they can send you to, but it's always good to start with your physician.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right, so I'm going to share my intranet so you can see what it looks like. So this is the screen you're going to come to right away, where they're telling you, the same things that we just talked about, eligible to enroll, or, already enrolled, or if you're eligible to enroll. So all full-time employees are eligible to enroll in our medical insurance. So you can still enroll in the wellness program, even if you're not on the medical yet. It's always good to start it and have it. So as a new hire or new going into this system, you're going to click the sign up button. And as you can see, you're going to consent to their software and you're going to set up your user profile. One thing I want to make sure you know, we do allow nicknames. So sometimes for us, if you put a nickname, Kristen and I are always wondering, okay, who is this person? So, it's good to have the nickname, but if we're not sure, we may call out and find out who you are because we want to be able to give you your raffle prize if you win. Now, that being said, a little bit down, you'll see the word locale. This is where you're going to click whether or not you work at Cranes Mill, Journey Hospice, Life, or corporate and housing or spirit care. That will help us also distinguish, who's enrolled where, so we know where to get the information to them. And then the rest is the normal things that everybody has to do in this world nowadays, setting up their username, their password, their recovery questions, and those types of things. So that's exactly how it works to log in. Now, I am going to open my own account because I have just the 20 points because I did the thing. So I just want you to see what it looks like. Hold on one second. Let me get in there. Okay, so as you can see, right on the front screen, my wellness score is 20 because I did that health profile, which was a quick questionnaire, just asking me about, typical medical questions you would get, how you feeling each day, do you exercise, do you eat a balanced diet, things like that. Further down, you can see what rewards are available, okay? And here is where if I didn't do them yet, but if I did my annual physical, it would be here. My health profile, as you can see, I got the 20 points, preventative care. So it's a quick way to see your points. Also, the brochure listing is right here. And here are 3 ways to prove that you completed any kind of wellness initiative, like your preventative care or your blood work or things like that. As Krista had asked, your explanation of benefits, of course, you're going to email that. Lab forms, any types of those, you can ask for that. And then physician reference forms, that's if your doctor sends you. A lot of people get like a post paperwork nowadays. That is one thing that you can send in so you have all that information. I'm so sorry. So as you can see, these are the different sections. If you did your annual physical, you are going to click here where it says click here. And as you can see, it's going to open the email to send directly to them. Okay, so that's where that comes in at. Same with the blood work, same with the preventative care. In range, there's nothing to click here because it's going to be up to the wellness site, Epic, to distinguish whether or not you are in range. Same with your flu shots. And then the challenges, you'll see as they open that you're going to click get started and enroll in them. You also can link your Fitbit and any of those types of things right through this website. So your points are there, your program, learning, that's getting the quizzes and reading, and then the challenges. So that's the website. Does anybody have any questions on how that website works? No? All right. So let me go back into our little informational section. I'm so sorry. Now, where's my share? There it is. Okay. So as we talked about, you now know how to log in. You now know how to look at the different stuff. We want you to get healthy, get fit, and then save money in the long run. So we ask that you join the wellness program. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. The challenges, the in range, all of it's very simple for you to get to the 100 points. You can sync, like we talked about, your Fitbit, your Google Fit apps, your cell phone, your Apple Health. A lot of people have the Apple Health on their phone. You can pair it. And like I said, they also have that app for you to enroll in. So that's basically all about your wellness program. Now I'd like to open any questions. Just so you know, like I said, we're going to do this every month. So our next one is all about prescription drugs. There is a way to save a lot of money on your prescription drugs if you're on our medical insurance, and I really would like to make sure employees know that they have that available to them. So we'll talk about RX and Go in March, and then we'll send out the list of all the other awesome benefits that you have, and we'll do them one by one so that you can really get the best bang for your dollar and feel good with the benefits that are offered here. So does anybody have any questions? Everybody's on mute, so if they're trying to ask a question. All right, doesn't look like we have any questions. Once again, I don't know if I introduced myself at the beginning. I am Kim Capone. I'm your HR generalist. Here to answer any questions about your medical insurance, your benefits. Like I said, we offer benefits to every employee, different kind of benefits. So if you ever want to know about them, please call me because we have really awesome stuff here, and I want to make sure everybody uses it to the best of their ability. All right.
Thank you, Kim.
No problem. I really enjoyed having this today, and I hope to see you all in March.